King news, my lovely people. Will they take Rafai? Will they arrest him? Will he be arrested? We don't know. Because right now, federal presidency is accusing Rafai, said Rafai is heading a gang to disrupt, and to destroy the country, to disrupt its APC government. This is what is happening. They said this is what Rafai is doing, and they are watching him. We know that Nigerian governors, those in position, they have what we call immunity. So why in governance, even if they have stolen the naira or they've done anything, they are untouchable. It's called immunity that they've put on themselves. They were the ones, they sat together in Senate, House of Rep, and they put it together for themselves, by themselves, with themselves, to put themselves, at liberty. And this, they said, is being done against Buhari and his government, and this is what is happening. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, it is becoming a real big deal. We can see what is happening. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's understand exactly what is going on here and now. Cashless policy. Presidency replies, Rafai is heading a gang to disrupt Nigerians' peace. APC governor, putting APC governors together. The Southern Kaduna People Union, SOKAPU, that's the Southern Kaduna People Union, said it has been observing the curious ongoing drama between the governor of their state, Rafai of Kaduna State, and the federal government over the new Naira policy. In a reaction statement signed by union spokesman Lukman on Friday, the body stated it's the right time to make her input as it affects the well-being of their members. According to Circle, the governor is heading a gang to disrupt APC governors bent on ravishing the controversial new Naira redesign after managing to get the Supreme Court to order temporary stop to it. And we feel it is right to make our input as it affects the well-being of our members. Rafai, as it looks, is heading a gang of governors who are not happy with President Muhammadu Buhari, bent on the controversial Naira redesign. They have managed to get the Supreme Court to order a temporary stop on it. President Muhammadu Buhari and Central Bank Governor Godwin Emefiele has refused to heed to the order of the Supreme Court in total. However, Rafai has gone overboard in his reaction to the response of President Muhammadu Buhari to the Supreme Court order. In his broadcast to the states last night, Rafai sounded desperate. He became unduly emotional and abusive and spoke a lot of words in typical manner that he has been in the public image. He even alleged that there was a plot to stop the 2023 presidential election and its place in an interim government installed. He called on Kaduna State citizens to disobey the directives of President Muhammadu Buhari for insisting that the 500 and 1,000 Naira notes are still legal tender in Kaduna State, contrary to the position of the federal government, and promised jail consequences on anyone who refused to make transaction with them in Kaduna State. It therefore looks like Rafai has declared himself a rebel. If this is not treasoning, then we need another definition of the word. The desperation of Rafai is not ordinary, and we suggest that this be investigated immediately. So this is what is happening. Will Rafai be arrested? Because like I earlier reiterated, if you listen very carefully, they term this treasoning. Okay, that's when you go against the very words of the government. That's when you go against everything that has to do with anything that is particular with the governing authority. Rafai seem not to be in consign of care for any of such things, as he has made up his mind and is hell bent on ensuring that his, his position is reflected in all of this. So whether you like it or not, the issue is right before our very own eyes, and every single person must take a stand. You can't just stand there and tell me that you have a position when you really, sincerely speaking, you have nothing, in particular to make the country a better place. So every single one of us, every time we disregard the very position of truth and honesty, and we pretend as if we're not aware of some of these things happening, what happens is that we tend to bring ourselves, in a very fashion and manner that does not speak well for who we are. So if this country is going to change, if we're going to get a real government, we're going to get a real truth, then every single one of us must align on the position of truth and ensure that at the end of the day, none of us is left in the hands of the captives. I call them the captives. Okay, those who do not want Nigeria to move forward, we call them the captives. Okay, so these are part of the serious consequences of bad leadership. And so that's why every single one of us, we are all in this together. Nobody should sit back there and pretend that anything is going on well in this country. No, 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 no. You'll be making a huge mistake. You will be making a huge mistake. So we are in this together, and we must start to work and to act in that manner for change to come. There is no need to pretend, okay, that things are working. You know, I know. We know that things are not working. So if we want that change to come, can we work together? Can we ensure we stop the hands of those who wants to destroy it and put this country right back on track? That's what it is. If we really want this change to come, if we want it hard enough, if we really want it, we'll go ahead and make sure that we do everything humanly speaking possible to bring Nigeria out of the present predicament, bring Nigeria to where it ought to be, so that truly, sincerely speaking, we can move forward. Those are the only ways that we can truly get out of those who wants to destroy this nation. Okay, those are some of the only ways we can truly get out of the hands of those who wants to destroy this nation. Other than that, it feels very much like a threat. That like the opportunity for us to move forward has become almost impossible. So it is a matter of urgent attention. Nobody should sit down there and turn a blind eye. It's our nation in the first instance. If our Naira becomes strong today, you will not need to take visa to America. Just dream about it. Think about it. It's possible. Just think about it. It's really possible. Because our Naira becomes so strong, we are competitive, we're doing well, and we don't have to go beg for these things. Then it's possible. It becomes possible. So leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button. God bless. Bye for now.